What is going on, guys? My name's OlogixHD. Welcome to our FIFA Mobile Season 2 video on the channel. Now, this is how to complete the icon Luis Hernandez of Mexico and his squad builder challenges. The best way to start this off is to use a lot of Team of the Season players. That is for sure. If you guys are new to the channel, I recommend subscribing. If you do enjoy the video, smash the like button. Hit the notification button twice down below. That way you will never miss one of my uploads. So, this has been one of the squad builder challenges, a bit like Haji, which made me spend a lot, and I mean a lot of coins. However, this is still one of the cheapest ways to do it by the looks of things. You're going to start off by using a lot of Team of the Season players because they are coming in quite cheaply. Robertson may be one at left back, 84 rated for sure. I did do this whilst I was away, and apologies for it being so late to come out, but I was busy over the weekend. We're going to be moving into Hernandez's position. And you need 11 exact players and 11 exact nations. Again, Team of the Seasons are going to come in very useful here. As you can see, I've used Nick Powell there. And I've also used Carey as one of the ones. Isa is another good one. As I said, Team of the Season items, extremely useful. That way you can actually do it. Now, there are some other ways of doing this, but as you can see, I've fit in some 77 rated players there, and I've only done a little bit of leveling up for some Team of the Season players. But 11 nations, you are going to struggle unless you can just find some lower rated and use some of the leveling up. I will add some gameplay at the end of this for you guys to take a look at as well, because I know that's what you guys want to see. This one's quite interesting. It's his career. You need 11 players in exact positions, and you need 3 Liga MX players. I've used this fella here. I've also used Alvaro Ramos, if I pronounce that correctly, and I've also used Moses Munez or Munoz. Not too sure you pronounce it. Again, as you can see, look how many Team of the Season items I've got in here, because they're going for around 350k max. They are high rated, and that means you can get in some lower rated around them. So that was basically how I did that. The problem you will struggle with this is having players in the exact positions. That is the main problem. But after that, after a little bit of leveling, you can easily do it. You can at least get to the 3rd squad builder challenge without spending too much coins. Now, roughly around spending, you could, I don't know, maybe push around 1.5 million if you've done a little bit of building in just beforehand, is the best way to explain it. But there's that. Squad builder challenge number 4 is where it gets very hard, and it is surprisingly hard to complete. I struggled like mad, but there is decent rewards. 4 million coins, that is a decent amount. You need 11 exact players in position, but you also need 7 exact Mexico players, right? Some of the Mexico players are coming in quite cheap. I think I paid maybe the most amount of money for that Ovr Hernández up front, but the rest of them are quite simple. As long as you get in some players like that Corona there, is about 300k. Not too bad when you think about it, considering he's a base 80 elite. If you could fit in someone like Rulli, like an 88 goalkeeper, maybe you've upgraded your Ochoa from the weekend league. If you put him in, you could get that 84 rated easily. I had to put a Varane in there. Basically, 2 players around that high sort of rating, and you can really afford to have so many low rated Mexicans, because that's what you need. You need high rated players in some stages that aren't Mexican, because you only need 7 Mexican players in there, and then you can afford to have lower rated. But seriously, you're going to need elites in every single position without a shadow of a doubt to complete that, and you will earn 4 million coins and some training XP, and also some training XP for Hernandez. But the problem is, when you get to the final one, those coins will be used. Like, these coins that you earn, definitely reinvested into the squad builder challenge. There's no doubt about it, and this is without a doubt one of the hardest ones I've had to complete in a long time. So 87 overall minimum. You need 3 players, and I don't really want to pronounce the name of that team. I can't do it. I think it's next something or other. I don't want to mispronounce it, but you need some LA Galaxy players as well. Now, what's really interesting is there's an LA Galaxy player that is in the squad builder challenges for this week. Definitely utilise that, because it's extremely useful. Next, Necaxa or something like that. I think that's how to pronounce. I really don't know how you pronounce the team, but as you can see, this Roman ALESSANDRINI, that freeze player, is actually in the squad builder challenges. He's going to be extremely useful. Again, I'm using Team of the Season players because they're so easy to level up, guys. It's unbelievable, and a lot of the elites are so cheap. I am using the Danilo De Rossi 91 rated. Now, the reason why I'm using him is A, because I packed him. It doesn't cost me anything, and B, I can't sell him. Now, if you guys cannot do that, which a lot of you won't be able to, the best way to go about it is you're going to have to find someone, instead of that Kamara up front, for LA Galaxy, you're going to have to go down the route of Zlatan Ibrahimovic's Team of the Week card. Now, he's not too expensive. As you're going to see now, he's around 1.6 million, but I have seen a lot lower than 1.6 million. That 89 rated card will definitely help you build your team. You need that Roman Alessandrini. If you can afford to level him up instead, go for it. But if you can complete Roman Alessandrini's Squad Builder Challenge to get his Freeze Edition at 85 rated, definitely do that. That is the way, that is your saving grace in a way. But, as I said, if you can't afford to do the Daniele De Rossi, just get a reasonable 85, 86 rated centre mid in there. And all you need to do is level up these players like Cian there, or Ciani, and just basically put them up to at least 86 or 87 rated if you can. And then you can afford, as you can see, I can't go any lower than 91. If I put in an 89, such as Ronaldinho, he's not in a position for a start. But if I put him in, you can't work it. The only way you can be able to do it is get Zlatan Ibrahimovic and raise up a few players. Lindelof's a great one to get. He's about 500k. That Robertson, sorry, at left back, 88 rated, is only about 1 million coins at the moment. Absolute bargain. He's going to be so much useful because you need players in exact positions. That is the key to getting this Hernandez. But as you can see, we now have this insane player. That is how we've unlocked him. It is very cheap in comparison. I have used all of my coins, but the coins that I have used, I've basically earned from the Squad Builder Challenges in completing. The first few are very easy. Now the question is this Hernandez worth it? For all you Mexican fans, you're going to want him, obviously. You Mexico fans, you're going to want him. For sure, right? It's an understatement. You will want this player. He's extremely fast, and with a decent amount of upgrades, he could be insane to use. For me personally, not much needed for him. I don't really need him because I have that player of the month Guerrero. I have that player of the month Ronaldo. I don't even utilise. But this Hernandez is very insane. Now, you would straight away assume, because of his height, because he's not extremely tall, he's not going to be winning many headers. But I can confirm to you, he will win headers. I'm not even joking. He will win headers. Now, sorry for the gameplay. It's not going to be the most fantastic. As I said, I've taken a break over the weekend and come back into it. And I was just messing around to see how much we get to use with Hernandez. The problem I had in my formation, Hernandez was not getting the ball that often. Dele Alli was getting it. Ronaldo was getting it. Salah was getting it. But Hernandez was not, which I was very confused about. Because when I have Aguero in this team, he's on the ball quite often. When I have Hernandez in the team, he's disappeared. He's like a missing man. I don't understand why he's a missing man, but he is a missing man. But as you can see, he is very quick. And you're going to see a goal just now. Boom. His shooting is exceptional. Very good. Would I say he's worth the investment and the coins that you put into it? I don't know. It depends what players you have in the club and how bad you want to get him. For me personally, where I've already got two fantastic strikers that I can use, I would say I wouldn't need to get him. But I wanted to do this video because not many people have been able to show you how to get this Hernandez. I might be the first person to do it. I might not. But I want to show you that you can get him. And certainly with that Ibrahimovic and the last squad builder and a little bit of leveling, you're going to be able to get him quite easily. He's not that much of a struggle. Pele in comparison, ridiculous. I still can't get him completed. And I've just sort of given up. But this Hernandez card, fantastic. Very fast, very quick. And for some reason, he doesn't get shrugged off the ball that easy. He does win headers. Like I still can't process that this player can win headers. You are going to see some clips here. Not all of them are just from one game. But he does actually bang headers. Like, seriously, he does. I don't know how. I don't know how he jumps up. Maybe he's got a good jumping statistics. I haven't paid much attention to it. But I just wanted to jump into a game and show you. He does win free kicks. He does look very cool. And certainly when he's fully upgraded to that 120 rated, he just looks like a monster. He's so, like the card design on the card, clean. I would say in comparison to like a Filippo Inzaghi, he would be much better. Certainly he's more expensive, but he would be a much better player in your team. And yeah, I'm happy that I've completed it. It has been a struggle, and I hope it's definitely helped you guys out. For sure, he is a quality card. He's not going to be the type of player that's going to be completely game-changing, I'd say. But then, for the amount of coins you're paying for him, I can understand it. In comparison to someone maybe like a Brazilian Ronaldo that could possibly be coming out soon. Maybe that Thierry Henry that's been leaked will come in at striker, and he will be insane. We're not too sure. But certainly this Hernandez card is crazy. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Comment your thoughts down below. Hit the notification button twice. That way you never miss one of my uploads. I'll catch you guys always in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know?